us more than we could know. Gonna sing it out, shout it out, everybody let it out. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. I just wanna jump, jump, jump to the sky. Gonna raise my hands and wave them side to side. Shout so loud so everyone can hear. Jesus is alive, hey, hey, and he loves me. And he loves me. God is perfect in every way. He is worthy of all our praise. He has given so much to us. We're gonna sing it out, shout it out, everybody let it out. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. I just wanna jump, jump, jump to the sky. Gonna raise my hands and wave them side to side. Shout so loud so everyone can hear. Jesus is alive, hey, hey, and he loves me. I just wanna jump, jump, jump to the sky. Gonna raise my hands and wave them side to side. Shout so loud so everyone can hear. Jesus is alive, hey, hey, and he loves me. Jesus is alive, hey, hey, and he loves me. Jesus is alive, hey, hey, and he loves me.
Good morning! Today we're going to learn that Jesus hears us. Let's start reading in the Gospel of Mark, chapter 10, verses 46 through 52. Then they reached Jericho, and as Jesus and his disciples left town, a large crowd followed him. A blind beggar named Bartimaeus, son of Timaeus, was sitting beside the road. When Bartimaeus heard that Jesus of Nazareth was nearby, he began to shout, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." "Be quiet," many of the people yelled at him, but he only shouted louder, "Son of David, have mercy on me." When Jesus heard him, he stopped and said, "Tell him to come here." So they called the blind man. "Cheer up," they said. "Come on, he's calling you." Bartimaeus threw aside his coat and jumped up and came to Jesus. "What do you want me to do for you?" Jesus asked. "My rabbi," the blind man said, "I want to see." And Jesus said to him, "Go, for your faith has healed you." Instantly, the man could see, and he followed Jesus down the road. In this story, we see that Jesus is an excellent listener. He's always listening to us. He hears us when we are talking to him and even when we're just thinking. Jesus hears us perfectly, but sometimes we don't listen as well. Let's practice listening in this video.
Name That Critter! Woo!
Welcome to Name That Critter, where we learn about some of the awesome animals that God created. You're going to see two animals on the screen, and it's your job to decide which animal is making the sound you hear. You'll have just 3 seconds to call out your answer, so you'll have to be fast. Let's practice. That's a lion and a kitten. Here's the sound this animal makes. Was that a lion or kitten? You've got 3 seconds to call out your answer. That was a lion. And that was pretty easy. Let's see how you do with this one. Is the sound you're about to hear a baboon monkey or a baby? 3 seconds. Call out your answer. That was a baboon monkey, not a baby. Listen carefully and see if you can tell if you're hearing a bat or a cricket. Call out your answers. That was a bat. Can you tell the difference between these two animals? Listen close. Call out your answers. That's the sound you hear when a crocodile isn't happy. Okay, just a couple more. Here's a camel and an elephant. If you listen super close, can you tell who's talking to you? Call out your answers. You just heard from a camel. Just one more to guess, so listen as hard as you can. Rhinos and birds don't look anything alike, but can you tell them apart when you hear them? Listen to this. 3 seconds to guess. That was a rhino. Thank you for listening so hard. And thank you for playing
Name That Critter!
Could you tell the different animals apart? Some of the sounds were hard for me to identify which animal was making the noise. But Jesus, on the other hand, he doesn't just hear two people at once. He hears everyone who's praying. He could hear the blind man calling out over a crowd of people. Jesus hears us all, and he knows just who is praying about what. Now, Regan would like to show you how you can make some listening devices that can help us hear things a little bit better. Feel free to try them at home.
Today we're going to make some listening devices to help us hear. What you'll need is a piece of paper, 2 pieces of paper, 2 paper plates, and if you don't have some tape, you could use some glue and scissors. And here's how you make them. You take a piece of paper and roll it up. Make sure there's a big end and a small end. And then you tape it. And then you've got a listening cone. Now we're going to make some listening ears. This is how you make them. You take a paper plate, cut it halfway through the middle, and then overlap it, and then tape it, and then you've got a listening ear. This is how you use your listening devices. This one you cup behind your ear, and this one you stick inside of your ear. Feel free to decorate them if you want. Bye.
I'm so thankful that Jesus hears us all the time. He will always recognize our voices, and he doesn't need any listening devices. Let's not forget to spend some time talking to Jesus today. See you next time.